Good morning, family. All right. We have made it now to our I'm just gonna call it family reunion now, family reunion weekend. Um just wanted to touch base with everyone before you start heading here to Atlanta, just to make sure everyone knows what's going on. I did put together a little itinerary and I sent that out. It lists everything that's going on for this weekend, the locations, the addresses, the time frames. Um, Please make sure that you save that somewhere, take a picture of it. I don't know, whatever, download it, whatever, to your phone, to keep that on hand. Um, I'm pretty much, the primary contact person for everything. And me and James are, the ones organizing, cooking, doing everything. So it's going to be hard for me over this weekend to answer my phone, respond to text messages, for stuff like, oh, where are we supposed to be at? What's the address? What time is it? So please, 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 make sure you download that, and you have that handy so that you know, where everything is and what time frames. Uh, Coming to Atlanta. For those who have not been here, have not visited Atlanta before, traffic can be a beast. This is a holiday weekend, so it's going to be a beast. So pack your patience when you're driving. If you're going to be driving, or if you catch an Uber or whatnot, make sure you use Google Maps or Waze to see what's the best route to get somewhere. Even if you know how to get around down here, traffic can be crazy, so your normal route might not be the best route. So I highly recommend using that before you head out anywhere this weekend when you come down. um that's traffic. Our rush hour are really hectic, and yeah, just pack your patience, as far as our traffic is concerned. If you're visiting places within the city of Atlanta, restaurants, different stuff like that, be prepared to pay for parking in the city. A lot of the restaurants, have automatic gratuity. If they got entertainment or whatnot, any kind of music, you may see an entertainment fee added on to your bill as well. So that's things to be aware of, um, when you're visiting certain places in the Atlanta area. Also, if you're flying out when you leave, please, please, please make sure you get to the airport. Usually for domestic, it's 2 hours ahead of time, that you're supposed to, take off, but they're suggesting 2.5 hours. Atlanta is the world's busiest airport. And 4th of July, they have already been talking about it on our local news about the predicted busyness, for 4th of July weekend. So don't think you can, just get to the airport any old time like you normally do from wherever you coming from. You in Atlanta, make sure you, don't miss your flights going back home, and you get to the airport in enough time. All right, I think that's it for that. Um, all right, so just want to go over itinerary. So for the folks coming in on Thursday we will be doing, a fish fry from 3 to 7 p.m. All right, and yeah, I got time frames because I am an introvert, and I'm gonna be peopling for a few days in a row. So I need to have set time frames for myself. So I allow myself adequate time to recharge. A sister's going through menopause now. At any given moment, I might have a mood swing, I might have a hot flash. These daggone fans have become a permanent part of my attire these days. So, if you see me looking a little crazy or whatnot when y'all down here, just know it ain't personal. Give me a little grace. Give me a few minutes. I might change. It's hard for me to hide stuff on my face. I can shut my mouth, but my face will probably show frustration. So, just give me a minute if I'm looking crazy. It ain't you. I'm just in a special time in my life right now. All right. All right. So fish fry on Thursday. That's from 3 to 7 p.m. That will be at the Airbnb. We're going to have fish, grits, hush puppies. Um, Really simple, just kind of like a welcome meet and greet kind of thing. Give you a chance to stop by, see us, grab you something to eat real quick. Um, Note on the fish, this is not store bought fish, okay? This is fish that my husband and his daddy actually went out and caught. It's primarily going to be bass or crappie. Yes, Biffy, it is fish that has scales on it. There are no scavengers. There is no catfish. Okay, it's also no trout. Okay, for my Baltimore folks, ain't no trout. All right, so just be prepared for that. It's different. This is not anything that you get from the store. All right. Also on Thursday, because Thursday is actually 4th of July, there are a couple little celebrations around town. Um, the one that is closest is Arbor Place Mall. They'll be having something, I think, starting as early as probably about 3 o'clock or something, and it'll go up to about 10ish, 10 or 11. It's a free event. They'll have food trucks, all that good stuff. But if you want to see fireworks, that's one of the spots where you can go to see fireworks. Everything is outside in the parking lot. It can get hectic down there. So if you go, be prepared for traffic leaving. If you don't want to get into all the hustle and bustle at the mall, you can also use surrounding parking lots, the Walmart. It's a Taco, Del Taco parking lot nearby, the high school parking lot. So it's a couple spaces nearby as alternatives. The fireworks actually go off from the golf course, but we're not allowed there at the golf course. So that's the fireworks if you're interested in seeing them. I'm going to try to make it there if I got some energy. But yeah. All right. So that's Thursday. Friday. As I said, James and I are doing all the cooking, preparation, all of that. We couldn't afford to have anything catered. So everything, we're doing everything. So Friday is kind of our prep day to get a lot of stuff, different items done. So Friday is a free day for you guys to explore the city if you want to, or visit with some of local family and friends that you may have down here, or us. Keisha is down here. Tandra. I don't know. We got a couple people. My kids, of course. Zori. So it's a few of us down here. So if you want to visit with some local friends, if you want to hang out, in the city, I did put some items, some attractions that you might want to look into here in the city. Okay, so that's what Friday is. For my people that are arriving on Friday, I will be at my home cooking, me and James. So you are welcome to stop by on Friday. And James said he will fry you some fish on Friday when you get here. So you'll have to come to my place, but that's on Friday. Otherwise, it's a free day for everybody. Um, Saturday. Okay, so on Saturday we have our cookout. Now it's kind of tough because I'm a person that eats everything, unless I just don't like something. So it's kind of tough, when you're a person that eat everything, trying to plan for all these different diets. So I have tried my best to accommodate the restrictions that I knew of. But if you vegan, you pretty much, yeah, you SOL if you vegan, because I got some vegetarian items, but the dairy products have been used. So at the cookout, the menu, is not as varied as I would have liked, but just due to the size and finances, I had to, keep it simple. But if you would like something else, like if it's something else you wanted to go on the grill, feel free to bring that. And if you want to add additional items, whether that be whatever. If you want to bring something else, feel free to bring something else. If you just wanted something else for yourself or whatnot. So that's the cookout. Cookout is at a park. All right. Now, we have rented a pavilion outside, and we also have rented an indoor space. The indoor space is available from 12 noon to 5 p.m. Okay. I have suggested, my start time for the cookout is 12 noon because we're going to be there earlier cooking. So if you got stuff you want to add to the grill or whatnot, you can arrive a little earlier if you like. But cookout is going to be from 12 to 5 because the indoor space closes after that. So the outdoor space will still be available later. But it's up to you if you still want to stay there and be outside. It's going to be hot. That leads me to my next thing. It's going to be hot here in Atlanta, okay? Close to 100 degrees. Definitely in the upper 90s. However, it's showers planned for the weekend. Friday and Saturday, definitely. Really, heck, when I looked at it this morning, they were calling for occasional showers the entire for the rest of the week down here. So the showers are typically not all day. Sometimes, it's in different parts of the city. So just because it's calling for rain doesn't mean our particular area will see it. But it's usually off and on, and it's usually a welcome relief from the freaking heat. So just plan for that. Be prepared that there will be showers. So plan accordingly. Know that it's going to be hot. So plan accordingly for that as well. Um, mm, um, yeah, like I said, we'll be at the park at sunup. So to get started with grilling, because James has a lot of food to grill, so he'll be there starting sunup. But we'll be prepared for everybody else to come starting at about noon. All right, so that's Saturday. Um, da 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 da. Saturday evening, I mean, after the cookout, you may want to go out, have dinner somewhere in the city. We have tons of great restaurants. I mean, tons of amazing restaurants out here. So you might want to try dinner somewhere. You're welcome to just continue to uh, fellowship gather with family. We're going to have the Airbnb. Most of the family is at the Four Points Hotel. That's where I had set up the family block. They have a lot of open space in the lobby and outside where we can gather together there. So you got the hotel, you got the Airbnb. Me, I'm gonna be close to tapped out after that daggone cookout is over. But I had a small group of people who had expressed interest in doing some karaoke. We was gonna go to this private place, but that had an additional cost associated with it. So what I have opted to do is offer up my place as a place where we can hang out and do a little karaoke uh, from 8 p.m. to 11. Did I say? Yeah, 8 to 11, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 8 p.m. to 11. Because y'all know I go to sleep early. If you don't know, now you know. I go to sleep early. And I need to be home close to my bed. So when I finally pass out, I'm at home. Okay, so that's gonna be as close to me hanging out as I'm gonna get. Let's keep it realistic. Tasha ain't going out in the city nowhere. However, if you would like to enjoy some of the nightlife, we have great nightlife, and with it being a holiday weekend, there'll be plenty of stuff going on. So that is the plan for that. If you come over to my house, it is limited parking. I don't have street parking, so it's only like my front yard, and my place is small. I just have a 3.2 ranch home. It's small in here, but the space I have is available to you. You get here too late, it might be standing room only, but I'm welcome to have you guys come on out and we can hang out a little bit. Maybe you can pregame here with me. BYOB, bring your own libations, bring your own whatever, because I will officially be done cooking and all of that whatnot. I might be asleep when you get here and I have to wake up, but just know you on your own when you come over here. I'm just offering a place, okay? Love y'all. Oh, and as I said in my thing, we ain't singing no daggone hymns over here. No, this turn up time. This turn up time. So if turn up time offends you, this ain't where you want to be. Don't come over here and get offended, because I'm home and I'm ready to turn up as much as I got the energy to turn up. So don't come over here if you ain't got no turn up energy in you. Okay, you're gonna be all offended and whatnot. All right. Love you. All right, but I think that's everything. Checkout time at the Airbnb is 10 a.m. or 11. I think it's 10 a.m. I can't remember. But I believe that covers everything. So looking forward to seeing everybody. I love y'all so much. I hope everyone has safe travels coming down. And we're gonna celebrate Uncle Wayne. Today's his birthday. He was supposed to be gathering the folks together today to get them ready for their ride down. But we're going to carry the torch in his honor. We're going to celebrate our guy and send some love up to him. All right. So looking forward to seeing all of y'all soon. All right. Bye.